For giving somebody the shivers, brushes are tools of choice. A January performance of Whisper Lodge begins in a dimly lit Brooklyn living room, where a man and a woman dressed in white run fat makeup brushes in slow circles over another woman's bare back. Spacey synthesizer chords drone from speakers at the front of the room while the four audience members watch from armchairs or a cream-colored sofa. Performers then lead participants individually into private rooms for various one-on-one sensory experiences during the 90-minute show. Scenes include sitting at a table while someone crinkles paper in your ears, visiting a doctor's office, having your face stroked with makeup brushes, and a hair brushing encounter. Whisper Lodge is an unusual mixture of theater and therapy. Every few months, usually in a rented or borrowed apartment, audience members show up and pay $90 to $120 to experience scenes presented by a semi-regular cast of performers and designed to elicit autonomous sensory meridian response, more commonly known as ASMR, the suddenly popular phenomenon in which gentle sounds or touch make some people feel relaxing tingles at the back of the skull. A.S.M.R. has a huge following online, where hundreds of thousands of fans watch videos of people performing soothing activities to help them sleep or relax or to ease anxiety. Whisper Lodge, founded by Melinda Lau, 25, an artist, and Andrew Hoepner, 35, who creates immersive theater, is one of the first in-person A.S.M.R. experiences in the world, and it's starting to draw crowds, one intimate audience at a time. The group says it has sold out all 16 runs of performances since launching in Brooklyn in 2016, including 6 events in California and a few Whispers on Demand sessions that are more spa treatment than performance, where people pay $150 and up for one-on-one customized relaxation sessions. Its creators hope to tour Whisper Lodge internationally. Once the term ASMR gained currency, it was coined in a 2010 online forum. Fans started YouTube channels dedicated to triggering the sensation. People report feeling ASMR from everything from scalp massages or watching other people get them to the sound of fingernails tapping on wood. Videos typically feature a woman speaking close to a camera and barely above a whisper, often pretending to be a care provider like a makeup artist or physician. Tapping, scratching, and crinkling sounds abound. Today, the top YouTube channels draw over 1 million subscribers. The Shenandoah University physiologist Craig Richard first heard the term ASMR in 2013 on a podcast. He developed an online survey for people who experience the feeling and introduced the website ASMR University to compile research on the subject. He compares the behavior demonstrated in ASMR videos to that of a parent comforting an infant, a soft voice, focused attention, and a caring gaze. Video as a medium for ASMR may appeal to anxiety sufferers because the viewer is in full control. The stranger in a video, they can't harm you, Dr. Richard said by phone. In his survey, however, participants' favorite stimulus is touch, something available only in person. For them, there's Whisper Lodge. Today I'd like to share this hairbrush with you, Ms. Lau said during the last of January 12 shows. Welcoming each audience member to a room bathed in soft, gold light, she perched on the edge of the bed and stroked the brush's rubber bristles and wooden handle. Participants leave her room with hair thoroughly detangled and, perhaps, in a state of zombie-like relaxation. For those who don't get tingles, watching someone caress the handle of a hairbrush would seem indisputably bizarre. Yet ASMR devotees aren't hallucinating, it's absolutely a real thing, said Stephen Smith, a psychologist at the University of Winnipeg who has used fMRI machines to scan the brains of people who experience the sensation. He found neural networks firing differently in people who feel ASMR than in the general population. It seems to be affecting so many different people, and for the most part it's affecting them in a positive way. In YouTube comments, someone will occasionally ask whether ASMR videos are meant to be pornographic. After all, some fans refer to the feeling as a brain orgasm, and in videos beautiful women whisper softly to the camera. While porn may ultimately be in the eye of the beholder, viewers who use the videos for relaxation are adamant, their goal is the opposite of arousal. Dr. Richard finds the orgasm descriptor misleading. The pleasure of ASMR is more like the warm comfort of sitting on a couch with a best friend, close family member or romantic partner, he said by email. You feel relaxed, carefree and safe. Many of the videos seem intimate, although the intimacy appears to be more socially voyeuristic rather than sexually voyeuristic in nature, Dr. Smith said. However, he added, if you dig into the online subculture of ASMR, you can find the occasional not safe for work video, which suggests there is a subset of the community that uses ASMR for sexual stimulation. While there haven't been studies to test the benefits of ASMR, and performers aren't licensed to administer tingles, Dr. Smith says the experience of it shares characteristics, like intense focus and relaxation, with meditation. A therapeutic application is not out of the question. If I can understand more about how these people can experience positive emotions and relaxation, it provides us with more opportunities to design programs that will help people increase their well-being, he said. Perhaps future research will also reveal what makes a fake doctor's visit soothing to some. Chia Lin Kwa, 26, a friend of Ms. Lau's and a graphic designer by day, played the physician in January's Whisper Lodge, where she stroked guests' ears with a Q-tip and pretended to scan their body, using a buzzing electric toothbrush like a TSA wand. She said audience members seemed at ease taking direction from an authority figure, even a pretend one. I think part of it is that a lot of people think it's kind of comforting to just be told what to do, Ms. Kwa said. Mark Harris, 46, who was in the audience and works for an interactive design studio in Manhattan, feels ASMR from touch, not through videos, so an in-person experience was ideal for him. Referring to the Q-tip in the doctor's scene, he said, those types of touch trigger it very powerfully. Also at the performance was Mr. Harris's wife, Nicole Arendt, 41, a New York City public school teacher. Ms. Arendt does not feel ASMR herself. But I am interested in heightened senses, she said, adding that the hair brushing evoked nostalgic memories of her mother and sister. Not all audience members have enjoyed the show. Ms. Lau says some people have no idea what's going on. You can tell from their reactions that they're like, oh, this is weird, she said. Sometimes people don't want to be touched at all. In these cases, cast members perform the actions on themselves. Performers ask for consent before touching people. In one scene, Pamela Martinez, 36, a composer who joined Whisper Lodge after organizing several sound bath meditation sessions with Mr. Hoepner, presents a tray of makeup brushes and invites a guest to choose one she will use to stroke their face. She acknowledged it was weird, at first, to get so close to a stranger. Not everybody's willing and able to access that part of themselves, Ms. Martinez said. But a lot of people are just waiting for the invitation. Of course, it's a faux intimacy forged at Whisper Lodge, only slightly more real than watching someone pretend to care for you on YouTube. Dr. Smith said that ASMR, in spite of the relaxation it seems to provide its fans, could be part a larger pattern of people isolating themselves in the digital age. There's so much online that allows you to not actually interact with other human beings yet still feel artificially close to other people. ASMR does that, he said. In this vein, Dr. Richard compares ASMR to vitamins. It shouldn't be the only source of human closeness, although it could be a healthy supplement to real intimacy. Emma Smith, 39, who runs WhisperThread, an ASMR YouTube account with more than 400,000 subscribers, has led live ASMR meditations in Britain and in San Francisco as a partnership with Whisper Lodge. To her, meeting other ASMR fans in person is the best possible outcome of the online phenomenon. You've found something you enjoy and helps you sleep, but you've also found a community of people who are just like you, she said via Skype. Connect with those people, realize you're not alone. The internet is in danger of stopping us from being human. We need to use it to be more human, not the other way around.